folks, because today we're going deep into the world of AI that can actually watch and understand videos like never before.
It's pretty wild stuff.
It really is. This deep dive is all about Alan Coppola's entry in the Kaggle competition. Google Gemini long context.
And let me tell you, this is some groundbreaking stuff. What's so fascinating here is that Coppola's using Google's new Gemini models, specifically the 1M and 2M models, in both Flash and Pro variations.
Okay, so back up for a sec. For those of us who haven't been glued to the latest AI developments, break it down. What are these Gemini models and what makes them so special?
These models are a total game changer when it comes to analyzing videos.
Okay, so how?
Think of them like super-powered AI brains that are designed to understand videos.
Okay.
They've been trained on a massive amount of data and can identify not just objects and faces, but also actions and even the environment a video is taking place in.
So it's not just recognizing like a poker chip on a table.
Right.
It's understanding what's happening in the video, the actual context.
Exactly. It's about grasping the sequence of events, the context. Imagine Gemini watching a poker game. It can track each player's move, identify their cards, calculate the pot size, and even analyze their betting patterns over time.
Wow, that's some serious multitasking. It's like having a poker savant with a photographic memory at the table.
Right.
But how does this actually play out in Coppola's submission?
He created this notebook called Gemini LC Video Poker, and it basically turns Gemini into a poker analyst.
Interesting.
You feed it a video of a poker game, and it spits out these crazy detailed tables breaking down every single aspect of the game.
Wait, a table like a spreadsheet?
Yeah.
What kind of information are we talking about here?
Everything. Timestamps, player names, their balances, current bets, community cards, pot size, blinds. You name it, it's in there. It's like having a digital record of every single move in the game, all neatly organized.
Out of what Coppola has achieved here.
Right.
His work with Gemini is groundbreaking. And it's exciting to consider all the potential applications that are just waiting to be discovered.
It's a reminder that the future of AI isn't just about building smarter machines. It's about building machines that can understand and interact with the world in a way that's more human, more intuitive, and more meaningful.
Well said. I'm feeling pretty inspired right now. What other fascinating insights did Coppola uncover in his exploration of Google Gemini?
Coppola ventured into a truly meta realm. He actually used Gemini to analyze its own analysis.
Hold on a minute. The AI is scrutinizing its own homework. Is that even possible?
It is with Gemini. Coppola prompted the model to review the output tables it generated from those poker videos and provide a summary of the key insights.
So it's like asking a student to explain their thought process, show their work.
Precisely. And the results were fascinating. Gemini was able to identify patterns in the gameplay, highlight winning hands, and even comment on individual player strategies.
So it's not just spitting out data, it's actually understanding and interpreting that data.
Exactly. And that's a huge leap forward in AI development. It's moving beyond simple pattern recognition and into the realm of true comprehension.
This is incredible. It feels like we're on the verge of something truly revolutionary. It's like witnessing the birth of a new kind of intelligence.
I wouldn't disagree. And that's why Coppola's work is so important. It's not just about showcasing a cool new technology. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible and helping us understand the implications of this rapidly evolving field.
Okay, so let's recap. We've got AI that can analyze poker, understand nature documentaries, deconstruct award-winning films, and it can even reflect on its own analysis. Why should this submission win the Kaggle competition?
Coppola's work demonstrates the sheer versatility and power of Google's Gemini models. It's a prime example of how AI can be applied to a wide range of tasks, from practical applications like poker analysis to more abstract challenges like understanding complex narratives.
It's like he's given us a toolbox filled with amazing new tools, and now it's up to us to figure out all the incredible things we can build with them.
Exactly, and that's why this submission should win. It's not just about the technical achievements, it's about the potential it unlocks, the possibilities it inspires, and the future it points towards.
I'm totally convinced. Coppola's work is truly remarkable, and I have a feeling we'll be talking about it for years to come.
I think you're right. This is just the beginning of the Gemini revolution.
And that's what makes this deep dive so exhilarating. It's not just about learning new things, it's about expanding our understanding of what's possible and preparing ourselves for a future where AI will play an increasingly important role in our lives.
A future where we might even have AI partners helping us win at poker.
Now that's a future I can get behind. But on a more serious note, I think the real takeaway here is that AI is no longer a futuristic fantasy. It's here, it's powerful, and it's changing the world in ways we're only beginning to understand.
And as we've seen with Coppola's work, it's doing so in ways that are both fascinating and inspiring.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for a glimpse into the future, look no further than Google's Gemini models. They're a game changer in poker and beyond.
And who knows, maybe someday we'll all have our own personal Gemini assistant helping us navigate the complexities of life and maybe even win a few hands of cards along the way.
Now, that's a future I'm excited to see unfold. Thanks for joining us on this incredible deep dive into the world of Google Gemini. We'll see you next time for another fascinating exploration of the cutting edge of technology and innovation.